Hey, everybody. We just did not mess up on something.
Nope, not at all. I would never do that. Yeah. This is going to be a reaction to Fake Zero, Episode 1, which is an abridged of Fate Zero. I know. Shocking. And this is by Dr. Applejuce, who's also done the Fake Clyde Liner Ilya, or Fake Ilya, which was freaking awesome. Seriously, April 1st can't come soon enough because we get another episode of the series. Yeah.
And it's on Easter Day.
Oh yeah, April 1st is also Easter, is also April Fool's.
I want to see how this plays out.
I kind of do too now. So let's just get right into this. Dr. Applejuice does some pretty good work, so I'm actually really looking forward to it. Ready, love?
You started it.
We're still on that? We're still on that, really?
That and the other thing.
Mm.
Write in the comments what you think we're talking about.
You don't want to know. You really don't want to know. Let's get started.
Yeah.
Another abridged series starring me. Couldn't get enough of me charm with just one, eh?
What?
Hey, Emiya.
Are they
I
saying
was looking through
Smash
my
Mouth?
father's journal last night, and
She was looking kinda dumb with...
Shiro!
Huh? Are you talking?
God, it's like you have a buffering symbol inside your head where a brain should be.
What were you saying?
I was reading my father's journal, and it turns out both our fathers were in the last Holy Grail War.
Oh, yeah. Dogs bollocks, that was.
You were there?
Oh gosh, he's using
You
Cockney
didn't know?
slang.
No?
Well, take a seat, kiddos. It's story time.
We're already sitting down.
Ah, semantics. Right, so, the story starts a long, long
You know the
time
jury
ago.
10 years ago.
It wasn't really that long ago.
Oi, this is my story. And
They
I'll
made her
tells it how I
Cockney.
wants it.
You look upset. Is it because Father's making you fight in the Holy Grail War?
Actually, the old coot made a fair deal. I kill a few people and I get to play Bam Bam in the Ham with his daughter. What I'm upset with is that thing.
Look, she has your eyes.
Yeah, I don't think we're seeing the same thing.
She is so beautiful.
Again, I don't think we're seeing the same thing. Look at that pallid little goblin. God, it's like a Morlock gave head to a powdered donut. Of course, I don't mean that about you, honey. You've got nice tits.
She needs a name.
Well, your father already vetoed my idea.
No, you most certainly cannot name your daughter proof that I had sex with Irisfiel von Einsburn.
Miserable old knob gobbler's always cramping my style.
I think Ilyasfiel is a good name.
Sounds fucking gay if you ask me, but you know, whatever floats your boat.
Wait, Eliasfield? Isn't that white-haired girl we fought the other day? That was my sister?
Oh my god, no one cares, Emiya. Don't interrupt.
As I was saying, before some twat waffle decided he'd butt in.
This is the happiest day of my life. I've got an adorable baby girl and a caring husband who loves us both.
I'm not changing any fucking diapers, by the way. If that little turd factory wants to shit itself, it can learn to deal with the consequences.
Looks like a powdered donut.
With a wig. Oh my god.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
It's not wrong.
I never imagined a baby calling it a powdered donut, but that's cute to boot,
Well,
though.
ahoy there, Aoi.
This is a new one.
Love of...
Oh, you smell so good today. Is that strawberries? How did you know? I love strawberries.
Karya, how many times do I have to tase you before you get the message?
Damn.
I'm not interested.
I'm so glad I bumped into you here, because I have a present for you.
If you pull your pants down like you did at my wedding, I won't hesitate to curb stomp you in the dick.
Mommy? Who's that?
Rin, honey, stay away from the strange man.
Oh, don't worry. I don't bite.
3 police officers and a court judge who would say otherwise.
Wow, you look just like your mother.
You look just like a melted candle.
Aww.
Don't worry, it gets closer.
You even sound like her, too.
You stay away from her! I don't want you getting into her head like you did with her sister Sakura.
Sakura is my sister?
No one cares, Rin.
Don't be rude, Emiya. She just found out about her sister.
God, show some consideration for others, you ass.
But
Interrupt my story one more time, and I'll
They're
be
just
putting your
bitching him
head
over.
through this table.
You stay away from her! I don't want you getting into her head like you did with her sister Sakura.
All I did was give her relationship advice.
Well, thanks to whatever advice you gave her, that boy needs intensive therapy. He may never recover!
Where is she?
Somewhere you'll never find her.
Daddy sent her to the Matos.
Rin, honey, this is why Mommy drinks. Karia, you have 3 seconds to leave before I phone the police. And 2 before I start shooting.
Still less creepy than Shinji.
Dad, where's Sakura?
Oh, she's downstairs, playing in the ball pit.
You don't have a ball pit, though.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, lad. She's been playing in there for hours and hasn't made a peep. Such a well-behaved little girl.
What?
That's not a ball pit.
Hmm? Of course it is. Look how much fun she's having.
The worms are his
She was
familiars.
all like, yeah, that's it. Harder, Daddy. And man, let me tell you, he was hitting it raw all night.
Yes.
Rin's
well,
dad.
When I asked how your wife was doing, I wasn't quite looking for that much detail.
Y'all want to cop these D's later, let me know.
Is there a purpose to this meeting? You know, not to give it direction or anything.
Quiet, kiddo. The adults are talking.
Father, I was just...
Father, I was just... That's what you sound like.
I'm fairly certain I sound nothing like that.
Y'all need to take 5 for your couples therapy over there?
Yes, Father, can we not do this in front of company, or is that too much to ask for?
Always with the whining. Are you physically capable of doing anything else?
Glad we cleared that up.
Oh, boo-hoo.
And suddenly, Kiri being an us makes more
My
sense.
wife left me.
Father, she's dead.
Same thing. At least now, she doesn't have to put up with having a whiny little cockslap as a husband.
Love you too, Dad.
Damn.
Well, no more moping. The Holy Grail War's coming up, and it's time you learned to be a proper mage.
I studied for 13 years at the clock tower in London.
Did they even teach magic at that fancy pants school?
Yes, that's literally the only thing they teach.
Well, Tokiyomi here is the best at his craft.
Hey, yo, if baby cats are kittens, why ain't baby bats called bittens?
Really?
Well, he was
Bittens.
the only tutor in my price range.
Is this Cabernet Sauvignon? Shit's off the hook, yo.
Sounds
He
like
likes
Pikachu's.
wine. You like too wine?
Oh, he's one of the videos he's done.
I'm sure you'll get along great.
He's the Fur King guy who does it. Can never get him straight.
Have you seen little Kari anywhere? I was going to give him some butterscotch candy.
I am Karia, Dad.
Oh, don't be ridiculous, lad. You don't look like little Karia.
Well, after I jumped in and pulled Sakura out of the worms...
Ball pit.
Yes, because ball pits burrow under your skin like that. Why do you have a basement full of flesh-eating worms anyway?
Oh, they're for the upcoming Holy Grail War.
So, you admit that they're worms?
Ball pit.
Still less disturbing than his normal presentation.
Lass, it truly baffles me how mind-numbingly idiotic some of you can be. I have in my hand an essay written by an individual with an intellect rivaled only by a box of crayons. Mr. Velvet, can you please enlighten me as to why you don't only fail to respond to the essay prompt, but you dare question my teaching methods?
Well, sir, it's just that the prompt was explain why everyone hates the Canadians.
And just what exactly is your point?
It's just that, I don't see how that's really relevant to a class where we learn about magic.
Mr. Velvet, do you have a teaching certification?
No, sir.
Then pray tell, what exactly is it that you think you're doing?
At the moment, sir, urinating my trousers.
You've wet yourself?
Wetter than a movie theater seat after a showing of Magic Mike, sir.
Disgusting. Leave my sight at once. I'd tell you to jump off the roof of this building, but I'd hate to inconvenience the custodians who'd have to clean up the resulting mess.
It's
all
underground.
right, sir. My mother tells me something similar every day. Only, she seems to have less consideration for janitorial staff.
Damn!
Hi, what's with the long face?
My teacher doesn't like me very much.
Don't surprise me none. You look like a little bitch ass.
But I...
Shush, 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 shush. Just take one of these boxes.
He's
and
cool
get out
later,
there
but it
with-
takes a
Aren't
while.
you supposed to be delivering these to people?
Nah. Did you know you can get into any building if you're dressed like a courier? Matter of fact, I snuck into Buckingham Palace just the other day. I rummaged through all the Queen's belongings.
You wouldn't believe the size of the dildo that wrinkly old hag keeps under her bed.
Oh God!
That's if that's all right with you.
Well, I'm off.
I did not need that image in my head.
Box.
Right.
Oh God!
I have a question.
The trick is to make sure he knows how you feel. Find out where he lives and write your name on everything he owns in permanent marker. Because true love lasts forever.
That is actually how she approached
I
Shiro.
was wondering why there are a bunch of bags of trail mix in my closet.
Well, I've decided to fight in the Holy Grail War. I wanted to make sure you wouldn't get hungry in the almost inevitable event of my, more than likely, painful and gory death.
Oh, wait, what?
Well, gotta go. Hope you like craisins.
Trail mix in the closet?
Surprise!
Yeah.
Do you like it?
It's just what I always wanted. It's... What the hell is it?
It's a scabbard.
Oh, good. I needed one for the giant fucking sword I always carry around with me.
No, silly. It's a catalyst to help you win the Holy Grail War. Father got it for you to make sure he'd succeed.
That old dickbag can suck my seed.
With this, you'll be able to summon the strongest servant for sure, King Arthur. Cool, right?
God, King Arthur? I'm gonna be risking my life, and he's sticking me with some stuffy, pompous asshat who's completely and utterly...
That was fast.
hot.
Swing.
What?
Hello, oi. 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 Oi.
Okay, so.
Oi. How the fuck
Oh,
do you
so
say this?
all the Canadian jokes were because apple juice is Canadian. Oh man, that's even better. And that was Fake Zero. Oh my God! Best part is probably waivers like, just saying a business. Like, why would you go against like all Canada hate just everybody, everyone? And then why did it just piss my pants? Did you just piss my pants? No, I did earlier.
And babies as called by powdered donuts. I never caught a baby. He looks like a powdered donut. That's a new one I should use.
Oh God.
They
Okay,
look like little powdered donuts. That's kind of cute. I know it sounds like an insult, but somehow it sounds cute. Your baby looks like a powdered donut.
Okay, you might think she's just joking around right now. No, she is going to be saying this for the rest of her life now. Dear God, Dr. Applejuice, this is your fault. She is going to be going up to random people on the street going, that's a beautiful, pretty powdered donut. I want to lick the sugar off it. And I'm going to be like,
a nice white
I don't know this
donut.
woman. She's going to be doing that from here on out.
I used to call my niece the strawberry flavored Pop-Tart.
Now she just calls her the Pop-Tart.
I am known as Shishi. I kid you not. That's what she calls me. And she calls her brother. Her brother's name is Julian, but she calls him, and kid you not, Chemo.
It's been awkward a few times. Let's just put it that way.
And then some of the friends, their friends are like, mother's friends like, what? Why'd you call him?
Well, it's a horrible story. And yeah, you don't want to get into it. He just has to get the shots.
She used to say brada. And then now she calls him Chemo. Where's
Still
Chemo?
no
Where's
idea.
Chemo? Chemo.
I want chemo. Like I said, you get weird looks at a store when your daughter is shouting, I want chemo. Give me chemo. Yup.
I hope that happens. So I have to explain to the parents.
Oh, I would have explained. I was like, yeah, it's a horrible situation.
We don't even know where he got it from, or why she.
I'm going with
says
internet.
that.
It's usually internet. Ready, love?
It's possible. Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
All the same, everyone. Thanks for watching. And Dr. Applejuice, thank you for making this. And seriously, I'm not joking about the powdered donut thing. She will be
Donuts,
doing
powdered donuts for everybody.
It will never stop. Later.
Bye.
And now for something completely different.
Hi, everybody.
Yep, what she said. This is going to be a reaction to fake... I forgot what we were doing. I have to cut this out.
No, we can leave it
Fake
in, and then
Zero
we just
Bridge.
say, hey, we're
yeah.
doing... Fake 0.
All right, let's try that again. You want to do the intro?